Hey guys, Wix100 here with another programming resource. Today I'm going to show you Visual Studio Code. Now, if you remember, in my Visual Studio programming resource video, I mentioned Visual Studio Code because at the time, I didn't really know what it was. Now I do. If you notice in my web design videos, I am using Visual Studio Code. So what makes Visual Studio Code different from normal Visual Studio is Visual Studio is a compiler and IDE. You type your code, it helps format it for you, it finds syntax errors, it suggests things for you to put, and then it compiles it into an actual program. Visual Studio Code is just a code editor. It's more like Notepad++. It helps you format and type your code. It highlights things and colors them differently depending on what type of word they are, like a keyword or a variable name or a function, etc. But it doesn't actually compile. You can get extensions for it that help you debug, but as far as I know, there is no actual compile feature in it. You can type the code in it and then compile it with something else. So there's two ways you can get Visual Studio Code. One is from the Visual Studio website, like I showed in the Visual Studio video, or you can go to code.visualstudio.com and it has its own page right here, and it gives you all this information about what it is, what it can do. As you see, it shows all the things that it can do with Visual Studio Code. It's available for Windows, Linux, and Mac. And as I mentioned before, you can get all kinds of extensions. If there's a programming language that is not supported by Visual Studio Code by default, it's likely someone has made an extension for it that allows you to use that language. For example, I am currently taking a class on MIPS assembly. As far as I know, it was not built into Visual Studio Code. But when I started using it, it popped up a little notification saying, hey, there might be an extension for this file. So I clicked, it brought up a list of extensions that highlighted code for MIPS assembly, and I was able to select one, and my code was highlighted as if it was built into the program, or built in from the beginning. So there's all kinds of useful things that you can do with Visual Studio Code. Go check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button down below. Till next time, bye.